everyone, we're going to go over multiplying and dividing fractions today. So, to multiply or divide fractions, the first thing we want to do is take all of our mixed numbers and we first want to convert them into improper fractions. We do that by taking the denominator, multiplying it by the whole number, and adding the top number. Then we put that number over the original denominator. If we have division, the rule is to keep, change, flip. So what that means is we keep that first number the same, change the division to multiplication, and we flip or we take the reciprocal of the second number and then we follow the rules of multiplication. So now our rules are the same because we have multiplying fractions. Then you're going to cross reduce. That means look at the diagonals and see if you can divide anything by the same number. Then you want to multiply the numerators. The numerators are the top number in a fraction. Then you want to multiply the denominators. And then you want to convert your final answer to a mixed number. So for exercise 1, we have dividing two mixed numbers. The first thing that we'd like to do here is convert these both to improper fractions. So the first thing, to do that, what we do is we take the bottom number, multiply it by the whole, add the top. So 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Over, keep that original denominator of 4. Bring down the division. 2 1/8. 8 times 2 plus 1 is 17 over 8. Now we're going to keep, change, flip. Look at the diagonals. Can't reduce 9 and 17. You can reduce 8 and 4. Cross out 8, make it a 2. Cross out 4, make it a 1. 9 times 2 is 18. 1 times 17 is 17. Now we need to convert this to a mixed number. 17 goes into 18 once. You have 1 remaining. So 1 and 1/17 is your answer. Exercise or part B. So now we're multiplying and we have one fraction, one whole number. The first thing we want to do is make both of these improper. So we make that fraction we make that 25 improper by putting it over 1. So rewriting it, we have 3 over 4 times 25 over 1. We look to see if we can cross-reduce. You can't cross-reduce 3 and 1. You can't cross-reduce 4 and 25. So then we multiply the numerators and we multiply the denominators. Now we need to convert this to a mixed number. 4 goes into 75 18 times. 3 is left over. If you can't do this in your head, you can also do long division. 1.5 times 12.5. First thing we want to do is convert these both to improper fractions. So 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2 times 2 times 12 is 24 plus 1 is 25 over 2. Can't cross-reduce the 3 and the 2. Can't cross-reduce the 2 and the 25. So we multiply the tops. 3 times 25 is 75. 2 times 2 is 4. Then we want to see 4 goes into 75. Again, 18 times with 3 left over. So 18 3/4. Last but not least, we have 10 divided by 2.5. The first thing we want to do is make both of those improper. So 10 turns to 10 over 1. 2.5 turns to 5 over 2 because 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. Keep that denominator. Then we keep, we change, we flip. See if we can cross-reduce. 2 and 1 you can't. 10 and 5, you can divide both by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. So then we multiply the tops. 2 times 2 is 4. Multiply the bottoms. 1 times 1 is 1. 4 over 1 is 4. And that is our final answer.